Suspects tell them say prayer works when the heathens are shut
down. Same time the two youth them enter the compound and them
once you die hurt, the most I alert. If I them alone.
Yeah, wagwan, viewers and subs. Bless up. I just a check-in come for share 2 updates with you guys on a 1 video. But first, bless up all of the viewers and subs over here long time, and the ones were just a forward their side. I'm not even keep up no more time. So bounty murdered in broad daylight in Mobay. Investigators are now trying to determine the motive for a daring daylight killing of a popular GvnDoWn along a section of Union Street this afternoon, June 22. The victim is Barrington Smith, better known as Bounty, a very popular person in the city. He is believed to be in his early 40s. He ended up dead in the gutter next to the building where he was shot. According to an eyewitness, Bounty was at one of his popular hangout spots along Union Street when he was pounced upon and shot multiple times by his attacker who made his escape on foot. Several persons were seen on the scene weeping for a man that was kind to many, especially in the Blood Lane community where he resides. So far, no motive has been established for his killing. A large detachment of police and soldiers were quick on the scene to keep the onlookers at bay. Jano, Mobay, Jano, Zozo supposed to be down at that place there right now. To tell you the truth, Zozo have nothing to do with down there right now. Man him just a kill right now. You have to wonder what really a go on. But condolence goes out to family, friends and loved one, cause you they loved by many aside. So if you was really a bad person, you know that would have gone. You know? So Jano, it's sad. Also, viewers and subs are going to move on to the next update. So, Bunny Wailer's wife still missing. The 70-year-old spouse of singer, songwriter and former member of the Wailer singing group, Neville Bunny Wailer Livingston, has been reported missing since Saturday, May 23. What was last seen in Washington Garden, St. Andrew on Saturday, May 23. Bunny Wailer is considered a reggae icon. So, viewers and subs, Bunny Wailer's wife, Jean Watt, short, 5 feet 3 inches tall, sport a dreadlocks, yeah, missing from Saturday, May the 23. Janu, you hear me? I just hope and pray. So, also Bunny Wailers have put up $1 million reward for any information, but just watch a video here.
Hey everybody, this is Erica. I wanted to share with you some information that I have. So I just posted in another travel group, but I wanted to post on my personal page because I know a lot of my friends are considering to travel. So I just landed in Jamaica. I will be here for the next 30 days and to work from home here. However, let me tell you, if you're considering working from home in Jamaica, there's a couple things that you should know. The first thing is this is not a turn-up trip. This is definitely more so pray, eat, sleep, swim trips. Second of all, when you're in the airport, wear your mask. Nobody is social distancing. It's as if it's almost our second nature to crowd together when they call for your boarding pass. Everybody just like huddles together in one group just to board the plane, which is very retarded and real. So just make sure that you wear a mask and keep it on, okay? When you land in Montego Bay, okay, there is some hand sanitizer. There is going to be 2 people that are going to spray your hands with hand sanitizer. Okay, so you have to take off all gloves. Then you have to walk down the long corridor. And if you've ever been to Montego Bay, you know what I'm talking about. You have that long corridor where you go through immigration. And once again, you have to wash your hands with hand sanitizer. And you have to go through a paperwork process where someone with full PPE, the mask, the hat, the gloves, the whole everything, okay, they're going to ask you for a bunch of personal information. They're going to make you sign a contract that says that you have to quarantine for 14 days, and if you don't, then you actually can be prosecuted, is the word that's used. And so you have to sign a contract. Where that thing at? Oh, it's on the table. So yeah, you have to sign a contract that basically says that you acknowledge that, and you have to let them know where you're going to be staying. Then once you get out of immigration, there is the duty free, and then y'all, it looks like war zone in there. It's chaotic. You have the military in there with their guns. their uniform on. You have you have rows and rows and rows of table with people with hazmat suits on and clipboards and paperwork just so they can get your information that you already gave to the other people that have the hazmat suits on. Once again, and then they have if you guys ever went to go give blood, you know how when they put your blood in the tubes and then they put it in a little bag, there's a gazillion of those things everywhere in paperwork. And it's just so chaotic and intimidating because you got the military there, you got hazmat suits, you got little samples of plastic shits running around here, and somebody is talking to you with a mask on like this, asking you to spell your name, and you're like, my name is Erica, and they're like, what's your name? Spell it. You want my passport? But then they won't even take your passport because it's contactless, right? Which is chaotic. So you're yelling through your mask, through somebody else with a mask, and it's stupid. Once you get past all of that, you have to sanitize your hands again, and then you have to go get your luggage. Okay? Once you get your luggage, you have to sanitize your hands again, and then you have to go through like the last part of immigration where you give them your paperwork, and then you have to sanitize your hands again. So now we're on hand sanitizing number 7, I think. I did a total of 7 or 8 times. And just to go recheck your luggage where some person just gives you this random tag, and you recheck your luggage just to go stand in a socially distanced line that leads outside, where you finally, even though they had your samples in this hazmat bag, you don't know where that thing went to. It found its way outside, and now they're going to do your COVID test outside just for you to come back in. Now let's talk about the COVID test. It's very disrespectful. You got people that they're learning how to do the COVID test on you. That woman stuck that thing so far up my nose, it was like, oh, back down here to the point where I felt her fingertips in my nostrils. Like, I'm not exaggerating, I'm not making it up. And there was a guy there who was watching her and monitoring her doing it to tell her that she wasn't going deep enough and to tilt my head back. Okay, that's it, now turn it. And I'm yelling to the point because it's down here, and I'm like, take it out. So that part I had the biggest issue with. So if you're anybody like me, you have a short temper, that's not what you're looking for, you might not want to come to Jamaica. You also have homework. Yep, y'all see that? You gotta document your life. So welcome to Jamaica. Yeah, man. Yeah, and I tested negative yesterday, but they don't care. So anyway, so this is just for you guys. If you guys are interested in coming for like a staycation like me, I'm just coming to work from home here, instead of working from home from Houston. So I'm okay with everything I went through except for the self-teaching COVID test. But I just want you guys to know that you will have to do a COVID test. It is mandatory. They don't tell you how you're going to get your results back. They don't tell you anything outside of their protocol, and it's very, very, very chaotic. You do have to get permission from an app in order to come to Jamaica. I think it's called Jam COVID-19. So download that app and make sure that you guys complete that part before. And I forgot one very important
part. Yeah, so welcome back all
they
viewers
also
and
take
subs.
your phone.
Yeah, you watch the videos and things. First video, Mobay man chat and kill in broad daylight.
And they
second
put
video,
on
Bunny
your phone,
Wailer's wife still missing
and
G Watt,
track you
and $1 million Jamaican dollars is rewarded for anybody who can come up with any information. Your site? Yeah. And also this female giving you guys tips. And any visitor who plan to travel to Jamaica, you know, during this time. So, viewers and subs, you don't know Just Blex thing. Bless up everyone, you know. Keep supporting Just Blex to the fullest. Yeah, and just know, say, only just be careful, same way, because COVID not done yet. Your site? So, only just take care, and you know, say, I don't like the bag of talking. Share in the comment section below.
And them for no side, Ahmeds representing for Just Blex. Just Blex tell them say prayer works. When the heathens are trying for you, once you die you hurt, the most I alert. If I them alone. Yeah man, Just Blex, you don't know your success getting them upset, you know what I mean?